Hello there, and welcome back to my series from reunitedcouples.com, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back with their ex-boyfriends. Laying down some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can check out my channel as well. You'll find that there's a lot more than just this video on everything you need to get back with your ex-boyfriend fast. Seeing the man you love walk away after a breakup can be the most heartbreaking sight of your life. With him goes all of the hopes you had of a future with a family and home with him. It seems he wants his future without you. But if you are not ready to give up, you need to recapture his heart. Here are effective tips to get your ex-boyfriend back. The thing you do not want to do is try to force him to come back to you. That will make him vow to have nothing to do with you forever. The best way to get him back is to make him think it was his idea to come back to you. That means you cannot be chasing him and telling him how much you need and love him. Taking the opposite approach is what you will need to pull him back in your arms. You have to make your ex see how much he needs and loves you. That is the way to recapture his heart. Absence makes the heart grow fonder and men fall in love from a distance. So, make yourself scarce and put as much distance between the two of you as possible. Spend more time with your family. They might have been feeling neglected and will be glad to see you. Ignore your ex and take up other interests. It would be best if you could take a vacation or visit relatives. Suddenly disappearing might make your ex think you are with some other guy. Thinking that you are not interested in him anymore, will make him interested in you again. He will begin to feel that old desire for you and start to miss you. Without knowing it, you are using male psychology on your ex-boyfriend. Men always want what they cannot have. A fancy car, higher-paying job or a woman. As long as you were hanging around and acting like you were his for the taking, he wasn't interested. But, make him feel that you no longer want him and he will be wild to get you back. That is the way men's mind works. The best way to recapture a man's heart and pull him back in your arms is to not do anything that will push him farther away. By not chasing him, you have made him think you do not want him. This gives him a feeling of rejection. That is another use of male psychology. Men do not handle rejection well. The only way they can rid themselves of the feeling, is to get back the one that rejected them. In this case, it will be you that he wants back. The beauty of it is, he will think it was all his idea. Of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this video. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way. Even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series about not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space, those are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back. But there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, reunitedcouples.com. Also it's displayed at the bottom of the screen here, and you'll be able to learn, and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge they can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. Then there's the callback and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to do during the actual callback? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll be able to learn, well, there is even so much more than what I can put onto this slide what you'll learn by clicking the link below. There's the awesome power of one word, for example. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is that the ex-boyfriend guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of toxic emotions because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend, You have to learn how to get rid of those as soon as possible. And there is just so much more than I could ever mention here available at the resource below, reunitedcouples.com. Check it out for yourself, as well. If you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, Reunited Couples, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one, laying out numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend fast. And finally, if you found this video or any of the other ones in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up. This will make it easier for other women, in a similar situation as you, to find this information that they are desperately looking for right now. Because it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends. And couples cannot be happily reunited, just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So, I'll leave you with that. Check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series, and always remember that, you can do it, you absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action, now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now, and get started on your path to future happiness with him.